Howdy, fish fans and aquarium enthusiasts. Today, we're taking a trip down to the Lone Star State to explore the world of one of the most iconic and captivating freshwater fish in the region, the Texas cichlid. These bold, beautiful bruisers are a true testament to the rugged spirit of Texas, and they're sure to steal your heart and command your attention in the aquarium. Before we dive into the details of these fascinating fish, I want to take a moment to express my appreciation for you joining me on this adventure. Your dedication to the aquatic hobby and your passion for creating thriving underwater environments is truly inspiring. If you're ready to uncover the secrets of these Texan treasures, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. The rugged origins of Texas cichlids. Texas cichlids, scientifically known as Herichthys cyanoguttatus, are native to the warm, subtropical waters of southern Texas and northeastern Mexico. These hardy fish inhabit a variety of freshwater habitats, from spring-fed rivers and streams to murky ponds and reservoirs. In their natural environment, Texas cichlids are exposed to a wide range of water conditions, from crystal-clear springs to turbid, brackish estuaries. This adaptability has made them one of the most resilient and successful cichlid species in the region, and it's a testament to their true Texan grit. The name Texas cichlid is a nod to their native range, but it's also a reflection of their bold, assertive personality. Like the state they hail from, these fish are known for their independent spirit, their fierce territorial instincts, and their unwavering commitment to defending their space and their spawning grounds. Appearance and personality. One of the most striking aspects of Texas cichlids is their rugged, handsome appearance. These fish have a classic cichlid shape, with a deep, laterally compressed body and a powerful, pointed head. Their fins are long and flowing, with the dorsal and anal fins often extending into trailing filaments. The base color of Texas cichlids is a rich, iridescent olive green, which is accented by irregular black spots and blotches throughout their body. During breeding season, males will develop a stunning pearl blue sheen on their head and fins, adding to their already impressive display. In terms of size, Texas cichlids are no slouches. In the wild, they can grow up to 12 inches in length, while aquarium specimens typically max out around 8 to 10 inches. But don't let their size fool you. These fish are known for their feisty, assertive personalities and their willingness to stand up to any perceived threats. Texas cichlids are highly territorial and will vigorously defend their claimed area of the tank from other fish, as well as from any aquarium decor that they deem unsuitable. They are also known for their intelligence and problem-solving skills, which can make them both a joy and a challenge to keep in the aquarium. Despite their somewhat pugnacious reputation, Texas cichlids are also known for their ability to form strong pair bonds and for their devoted parental care. When given the right conditions and the proper respect, these fish can be engaging, interactive pets that provide endless hours of fascination and entertainment. Crafting the perfect Texas cichlid habitat. To create a comfortable, stimulating home for your Texas cichlids, it's essential to understand their specific needs and preferences. By designing an aquarium that replicates the key features of their natural habitat, you can help these Lone Star natives thrive and showcase their very best qualities. First and foremost, Texas cichlids require plenty of swimming space. A minimum tank size of 75 gallons is recommended for a single adult fish, with an additional 50 gallons added for each subsequent specimen. This may seem like a lot of real estate, but trust me, your Texas cichlids will appreciate every inch of their underwater ranch. When aquascaping your Texas cichlid tank, aim to create a natural, rugged landscape that mimics the rocky riverbeds and submerged timber of their native waters. Use large, stable rocks and driftwood to create caves, overhangs, and territorial boundaries. Be sure to secure any decor to prevent toppling or injury to your fish. Substrate choice is a matter of personal preference, but a mix of sand and gravel can work well for Texas cichlids. This combination allows them to engage in their natural foraging and digging behaviors, while also providing a stable base for your plants and decor. Speaking of plants, it's important to choose species that can withstand the rough and tumble lifestyle of Texas cichlids. Hardy, fast-growing varieties like Java fern, Anubias, and Vallisneria are good options. as they can tolerate occasional nibbling and uprooting. Filtration is another critical component of any Texas cichlid setup. These fish are big eaters and produce a substantial bioload, so a powerful, efficient filtration system is a must. Canister filters, sumps, or a combination of the two are recommended to maintain pristine water quality and oxygenation. When it comes to lighting, Texas cichlids prefer a bright, well-lit environment that replicates the intense sunlight of their native streams. Full-spectrum LED or fluorescent lighting can help to bring out their stunning colors, while also supporting the growth of live plants. Water parameters and maintenance. Like many cichlids, Texas cichlids are fairly adaptable when it comes to water chemistry, but they do have some specific requirements for optimal health and well-being. These fish thrive in warm, slightly hard, and moderately alkaline water conditions. Aim for a temperature range of 75-84 F24-29 C, a pH between 7 and 8 OE, and a water hardness of 8-18 DGH. Regular testing with a reliable test kit is essential to ensure that your parameters remain stable and within the ideal range for your fish. To maintain excellent water quality, plan on performing weekly water changes of 30-50%, depending on your tank size and bioload. Use a gravel vacuum to remove accumulated waste and debris, and be sure to replace the extracted water with fresh, dechlorinated water at the same temperature. In addition to regular water changes, it's important to keep a close eye on your nitrate levels, as Texas cichlids can be sensitive to high concentrations of this waste product. If you notice your nitrates creeping up, consider increasing the frequency or volume of your water changes, or adding some fast-growing plants to help absorb excess nutrients. Feeding your Texas cichlids. In their natural habitat, Texas cichlids are opportunistic omnivores, feeding on a varied diet of insects, crustaceans, small fish, and plant matter. To keep your aquarium specimens healthy and thriving, it's important to provide them with a diverse, well-balanced diet that meets their nutritional needs. A high-quality, sinking cichlid pellet should form the backbone of your Texas cichlids diet. Look for formulas that contain a mix of whole fish, shrimp, and vegetable ingredients to ensure a complete nutritional profile. Supplement their pellets with regular offerings of live and frozen foods, such as earthworms, crickets, krill, and brine shrimp. These meaty treats not only provide essential protein and nutrients, but also help to stimulate their natural foraging instincts and keep them mentally engaged. Don't forget to include some fresh veggies in their diet as well. Blanched spinach, zucchini, and peas can be offered a few times a week to provide fiber, vitamins, and minerals. You can also use spirulina-based flakes or pellets to sneak some extra greens into their meals. When it comes to feeding frequency, Texas cichlids do best with 2 to 3 substantial meals per day, rather than multiple small feedings. This approach mimics their natural eating patterns and helps to keep their digestion running smoothly. Tank mates and compatibility. Let's be honest, Texas cichlids are not exactly known for their easygoing nature or their love of company. These fish are fiercely territorial and can be quite aggressive towards tank mates, especially when spawning or defending their turf. That being said, it is possible to keep Texas cichlids in a community setup if you choose your tank mates wisely and provide plenty of space and structure to minimize conflicts. Some compatible species include other large, robust cichlids from Central America, such as Jack Dempseys, convicts, and firemouths. You can also consider adding some fast-moving, mid-to-top-dwelling fish like giant danios or tinfoil barbs to occupy the upper levels of the tank and provide some visual interest. Just be sure to avoid any species that are small enough to be viewed as prey, as well as any overly shy or timid fish that may become stressed by the Texas cichlids' boisterous behavior. Another option is to keep Texas cichlids in a species-only tank where they can establish their own territories and hierarchies without the added pressure of interspecific competition. In this type of setup, a group of juveniles can be raised together and allowed to pair off naturally as they mature. Breeding Texas cichlids. For many aquarists, the ultimate goal of keeping Texas cichlids is to witness their incredible breeding behavior and to raise a new generation of these Lone Star natives. Fortunately, with the right conditions and a little bit of luck, Spawning these fish in the home aquarium can be a truly rewarding experience. To encourage breeding, start by conditioning your adult Texas cichlids with a varied, nutrient-rich diet and plenty of clean, well-oxygenated water. Perform regular water changes and maintain stable parameters to mimic the natural cues that trigger spawning in the wild. When a pair is ready to breed, they will begin to display intense coloration and engage in elaborate courtship rituals, such as jaw-locking, chasing, and circling. The female will then lay her eggs on a flat surface, such as a rock or piece of driftwood, which the male will fertilize. After spawning, both parents will take turns guarding the eggs and fanning them with their fins to keep them oxygenated and free of debris. Once the eggs hatch, the fry will be herded into a pit or depression in the substrate, where they will be fiercely guarded by their devoted parents. As the fry grow and develop, they will begin to venture out from their nest and explore their surroundings. The parents will continue to watch over them, corralling them back to safety if they stray too far and defending them from any potential threats. To ensure the best chances of survival for the fry, it's important to provide them with plenty of hiding spots and to offer them small, nutrient-dense foods like baby brine shrimp and crushed flakes. With proper care and attention, your baby Texas cichlids will grow quickly and soon develop the bold, beautiful colors and personalities of their parents. Well, folks, we've come to the end of our journey through the rugged, captivating world of Texas cichlids. From their hardy origins in the Lone Star State to their bold personalities and stunning appearance, these fish are truly a force to be reckoned with in the aquarium hobby. By providing your Texas cichlids with a spacious, well-appointed tank, a balanced and varied diet, and carefully chosen tank mates, you can create a thriving slice of the Texas wilderness right in your own home. And if you're lucky enough to witness their incredible spawning behavior and to raise a new generation of these iconic fish, you'll have an even greater appreciation for the true grit and beauty of these Lone Star natives. Before we ride off into the sunset, I want to take a moment to thank you once again for joining me on this adventure. Your love for the aquatic hobby and your commitment to providing the very best for your fin friends is an inspiration to us all. If you've enjoyed this in-depth look at Texas cichlids, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow fish enthusiasts. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting, informative content about the incredible world of fish keeping. Until next time, happy fish keeping, and may your tanks be filled with the bold, beautiful spirit of the Lone Star State.